Hey everyone, I hope you're doing them well. This is a tutorial on the Rebel Y-Wing in 1:1 scale. So this is probably one of the simplest ones we've done recently. Going to be about 10 minutes long, maybe 10 to 15. Very, like I said, easy thing, something you can amass and make an army of. And I know a certain while ago they changed the measurements of the Y-Wing. It went from about 23 meters to 16, which was a pretty big jump. And I have done 1:1 Y-Wings in the past that were a lot bigger than this. Never got a tutorial, but I did do them. But I think this one is definitely one of the better ones. And is pretty much just like a shrunken version of the 2:1 model that we did not so long ago. So obviously if you want to have them together, go for it. The one main issue with this, with it being 1:1 that I will mention, is you can see the back here. The typical way this should be is there should be sort of 4 connectors between the engine pod and the sort of rear, I don't know what you call it, but this rear part here. Instead I can only get 2, which is a shame, but without making the engines like ridiculously huge, which just wouldn't have looked good, this is the only way that I came up with. I'm sure if you did some trickery with redstone and invisible blocks and stuff, you could definitely make it happen, but I wanted to make this inclusive for everyone. So yeah, not in this tutorial. As you can hear my voice, I can't even speak. You can hear by my voice, I am not very well. Again, there's something going around, and my immune system is not the best anyway. But it's not going to affect the tutorial. It's just going to make me sound slightly more serious, I suppose. So anyway, let's get on with the build, and let's crack on with layer number 1. Alright, for layer number 1 you'll need a pretty varied set of materials. You need iron trapdoor, quartz slab, stone slab, polished andesite slab, grindstone, hopper, dark oak sign, and then a temporary block. I'm going to use red wool here. Building towards the green line, that's going to be the front of the build, and the red is going to be the back, just bear that in mind. Starting off right in the middle here, we're going to take a top half stone slab, just like so. And then two polished andesite, grindstone. Take the dark oak signs, that's going to be 1 and 2. This is just kind of the detail on the underside. It's very minimal on the 1:1, but definitely a lot better on the 2:1, which we have done in the past. Take the hopper and you want to have it connected to that grindstone there like that, just to get that mechanical detail flowing through. This is going to be another iron trap door, quartz slab, and then 2 more iron trap doors like that. Go to the grindstone here, or in fact I'd probably say go to this one and do 2 temporary blocks on either side. This is going to be a stone slab 1 and 2, and then a iron trapdoor on the front. 1 and 2, iron trapdoor on the front, just like so. This is going to be another polished andesite, and then taking the red wool or whatever temporary block you've chosen, you're going to do 1, 2, and 3 separated by a single block gap, just like that. And then this finally is going to be another polished andesite slab. And that is actually going to do it for layer number 1. So let's move on to layer number 2. Right, for layer number 2 we're going to start off with these materials. Block of quartz, polished andesite, cyanide terracotta, stone brick wall, andesite wall, birch fence gate, end rod, with the skeleton skull, and birch button. Coming to these iron trapdoors from before, we're going to do another quartz block, and then birch button on either of those. And then now we're also going to take an iron trapdoor and go up to the next layer, and we're just going to do another iron trapdoor there, because I know that it's there, so you might as well just do it. Save you doing it next layer. 3 polished andesite, and 3 again. Stone brick wall, that's going to be 1 there, 2 andesite walls here. And then on this side, it's just 1 stone brick wall there. So again, same on this side. Jeez, I sound very ill, don't I? Take the cyanide terracotta, that's going to be 1 and 2, and then the wither skeleton skull on the back. And then 1 small stone brick wall there, and then on this side, stone brick wall here. Take the birch fence gate, that's going to be 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. And then with the end rods, this is going to be 2, just like that. Again, sadly, you just can't get the set of 4 of these on the back, which really is a shame, because from the side view it pretty much screws it up. But again, from above it's fine. It's just, yeah, there was just no way to do this without using like 4 blocks or something, which wouldn't really work. Do another birch fence gate there, and stone brick wall, one more birch fence gate, flip that. So same again, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 there, and that one goes there and flip it. Okay. Alright, so from there we can do the main body now. So what we're going to do is pretty much get rid of everything that we've just grabbed. You can keep the stone brick walls, get rid of the andesite walls. We don't need the birch fence gate anymore except for the very front, so we'll get that back later. Don't need the end rod, don't need the wither skeleton skull, don't need the cyan. You can keep the polished andesite, and you can keep the block of quartz, so keep those 3 materials. We are going to grab a block of stone. We need a stone stair as well. There we go. We also need iron bars. And the cut stone bricks as well. And then we need a birch sign. This is going to be pretty much most of the back of the body here. Take the cut stone bricks 1 and 2. And then a stone stair here. Polished. And then the stone stair is going to go there like that. 1 and 2. Okay. This is going to be stone blocks 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then taking the stone stairs, one facing towards the front like that, and then corner it. Oh, yeah, on the wing, by the way, get rid of that. I don't know why I did that on both sides. So it's just like this. Okay. Iron bars 1 and 2 there. And then throw away the iron bars now. We need polished andesite stairs. This is going to go just there like that. Alright. Stone stairs facing towards the front. This is going to be a stone block. And then now we also need quartz stairs. Or you can use smooth quartz stairs if you want to have a bit of variation with the colour palette. So 1 and 2 upside down stairs like that. This is a block of quartz on either side. And then a birch sign 1 and 2. Birch sign 1 and 2 there as well. And again on this side 2 like that. So you can see the shape is taking form now, which is good. Block of quartz 1 small, 1 and 2 there. A quartz stair, and then you need the birch fence gate on the front and flip it. Okay, finally for this layer, just take diorite walls 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and I think that pretty much does it. So let's move on to the 3rd and 4th layers, which are going to finish the build off, and then we'll be done. Alright, for the final 2 layers we're going to go to the back here, take the polished andesite slab, and this is going to finish off the back of the engine. And again, if I can get it there, there we go. Come to this one here, this is going to be a polished and then 2 stone slabs, 2 stone slabs polished like that. Other materials, iron trapdoor, rail, stone button, skeleton skull, snow, yellow carpet. You'll also need polished andesite stairs, black stained glass, polished black stone slab, and a lever. But I'll get those in a second. Take the iron trapdoor, this is going to go 1 just there, a rail, and then 2 stone buttons like that. Take the skeleton skull, it's going to go facing backwards just in that gap there. Okay. Moving forward from that, come to just here, we're going to need the, let's see, polished black stone, because you're getting rid of all these, polished black stone slab, and then the black stained glass, and then the lever as well. And there we go. Okay, so do the, oh, I didn't get the stairs, polished andesite stairs, there we go. That's going to go there like that. 2 black stained glass, and then a polished black stone slab. Put the lever just there and flip it. And then this here is going to be snow, 1 layer like that, yellow carpet there, 1 snow, and that does it. That is the entire build done. Let me clear some of these materials off the ground, and then we're just going to get rid of all of that. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is stick the shaders on, can have a little bit of a post-build showcase, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the build. So give me 1 second to do that. Okay, here we are. So yeah, that's the Rebel Y-Wing in 1:1 scale. Very simple and easy little thing to do. You can definitely like amass a fleet of these if you want to. In terms of like adding landing gear, you could definitely just stick like an iron bar or something if you replace one of these trapdoors. Also, if you want to add a cockpit, I completely forgot to do this by the way. Delete the glass and the lever. Take a rail, that in there, and then you can add a minecart, so you can actually sit inside there, which is really awesome. There we go. Put that back. I'm not going to sit in it now because it messes everything up, but yeah. Let me see if I can get a better lighting set on this. Try 3000. No, that's even worse. Let's try 9000. You know, yeah, we'll just stick with this. This is fine. So yeah, that is the Rebel Y-Wing in 1:1 scale. I'll definitely do the Republic model at some point soon, because I know a lot of people have been asking for that. So yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you all very shortly in the next video. So goodbye. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. On the screen right now you can see a list of the fantastic Patreon supporters who are helping to support the channel. If you want to check out the Patreon and other social medias of mine, you can find them all in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.